Give it up one more time for Rhea. Oh, what a way to start a show. Awesome. All right. Well, I got a little poetry monologue thing for you. It's called Baby Jesus on the iPhone. Make some noise if you have an iPhone. That's crazy. I wrote this piece and I don't even have an iPhone myself. Any Google phone users? Google phone. Don't sleep on them. They're actually really great. All right, here I go. I had a dream, and that dream had a nightmare about me. Oh. And in that dream, I got a FaceTime call. And when I answered the call, it was baby Jesus himself. I asked, "Why are you a baby?" He said, "It's that time of season." I said, "Baby Jesus, why are you calling me?" He said, "I'm always calling you." I said, "How can I serve you?" He said, "You need an update. What are you doing with your life? What are you even wearing? Can't you see that I'm sending you algorithms that fit your best interest? Are you even ready for this holiday season? You need to focus on gratitude." I said, "How do I do that, baby Jesus? Tell me." He said, "Step 1, you have to share your gratitude. I want you to go on every single social media platform: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, TikTok, Facegram, Instabook, Twitch chat, SnapTalk, Gmail, Hotmail, Cocktail.com, .org, .gov, .net. Don't forget, and let them know what you're grateful for. Better yet, post a video of where you were last year compared to where you are this year." I said, "But baby Jesus, I kind of went through it this year. It's not much of a glow up, baby Jesus." He said, "Oh, yes, but you can be grateful even when things aren't going well. Step 2, show your gratitude. You got 6 family members, and you at least have to spend $100 on each. Get your mom a new olla for her pozole that she'll only make every other year. Get your brother the jersey of his favorite team that loses every game. Get your dad a Home Depot gift card so he can buy the same pair of tools he already has 5 sets of, but yet claims he doesn't have any of them. Buy your cousin a Roblox gift card so he can continue being glued to the screen instead of bothering you. Buy your aunt a Dunkin' Donuts gift card so she can continue having the energy to keep up with said cousin. And don't forget about your girlfriend. Buy her the most expensive jewelry possible, not because she wants it, but because it's Western American tradition to buy useless things that look very nice for someone you love, because as a man, it usually compensates for the lack of emotional availability. I said, "But baby Jesus, I am indeed very emotionally available." He said, "If you were, you wouldn't be getting a call from me, would you?" I said, "My bad, baby Jesus." He said, "It's okay, I forgive you." He said, "Step number 3, honor your gratitude. What a gift it is to be grateful. And don't stop now. This is only the beginning. Look at what you have accumulated. Look what more you have to do. Dream big, vision boards, 5-year plan. What's better than living a life is having something to show for it. You can bump your credit card score 10 points tomorrow. What are you waiting for? What are you living for? And if you use my new promo code, Holiday Season, you can get an extra 20% off on all your dreams, ambitions, and aspirations. The world is yours. What the heck are you waiting for? Who is going to carry the boats and the logs? Who is going to do all these things? And at that moment, Oh, I felt it. I felt fired up in that moment. I felt motivated. I felt invigorated. I felt inspired, ready to take on the world. And the screen on my phone began getting so bright. And this light was so beautiful and convincing. And the light was so bright, it started to blind me. And I could see nothing else around me. Everything else was darkness. But this light was coming from my screen. And it was so promising. And baby Jesus was on the other side yelling, "You can have it all, David. You can have it all. All you have to do is..." And then he hung up. And the phone cut off. The phone call ended. And I was in a room full of darkness. It was cold. Very cold. And then I felt a warmth. And then in front of me, a candle lit up. A cinnamon apple candle that I got from Walmart for $3.99. I looked up from the candle, and there in front of me was grown-up Jesus. He said, "What are you doing?" I said, "What are you doing?" He said, "No." "What are you doing?" I said, "I just got off the phone with the baby version of you." He said, "Why would I call you if I'm always with you?" I said, "That's a very good point." He said, "Beware of wolves who come to you in sheep's clothing." He said, "Love your neighbor as you would love yourself." He said, "What good is it for a man to gain the world but forfeit his soul?" I said, "What do you want from me?" He said, "I am the gift, your very reward." And at that moment, the candle flickered off, and the room lights came on. And I was surrounded by people, so many people, and there was beautiful, elegant Christmas trees and thousands of gifts underneath. But the room was silent. The room was dead. Everyone was on their phone. And it was this time, everyone was eating the apple.